What is up, guys, and welcome to the updated Witchcrafter deck profile. Now, Witchcrafter's got all the good support that they had for a while in the OCGs from Magnificent Mavians. I think it's been like a few months now, maybe a month or two since the support's come out, but yeah, it completely shifts the focus of the deck to a fusion strategy, which is pretty unique and pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty dope, not gonna lie. It's a fun, super cool deck to play at locals. Of course, we're still in the tier element, tier 0 if you want to call it format, so not really something I would bring to a competitive event, but honestly, it's still a super cool and fun deck. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, first we're going to go through our Witchcrafters, of course. It's basically the only monsters we run in the deck. Of course, we have, three, Shimeta. Shimeta, honestly, is probably, the best Witchcrafter in the deck, honestly. The only competitor probably is Jenny. These two are probably your best Witchcrafters you really want to open up with. Of course, each one has its own utility. Of course, Shimeta, you contribute to discard a spell, especially one Witchcrafter from the deck, so it allows you to tutor out from the deck, and it allows you to banish this card from the graveyard and send one Witchcrafter from the deck as well, so it kind of mills in a way. And Jenny is unique because during the main phase, you contribute this card and discard one spell, one Witchcrafter monster from the deck as well, so they both tune around from the deck, and then you can banish this card and a Witchcrafter spell from your graveyard. This effect becomes that spell's effect, so it allows you to duplicate one of your Witchcrafter spells. So yeah, they're both versatile in their own way, so yeah, they're both good. Then we're going to go into the other Witchcrafter monsters that are also kind of good. Patori, honestly, is good. I love her. She has like one of those utility effects that always come up. Patori is one of those things where she is very situational in a sense where you're allowed to basically recycle any Witchcrafter card from your graveyard. So she allows for, recycling effects, so that's pretty dope. And then, of course, we have the big, mommy Witchcrafters, if you want to call them that. One Golem, one Madame Vare, and, of course, the one Hein. Yeah, so you really don't want to clog your hand up too much with them because you can just tune them out from the deck. So yeah, that is it for the Witchcrafter monsters. We're going to go on to the Witchcrafter spells. Of course, with the Witchcrafters support, we also got awesome sleeves for the Witchcrafters as well, so if you're a Witchcrafter fan, if you haven't got those yet, pick them up. But yeah, we're going to go to the Witchcrafter spells now. A lot of them. Of course, we have Creation. Creation, of course, is you basically add any Witchcrafter monster from your deck to your hand, and then during your end phase, you control a Witchcrafter monster. While this card's in the graveyard, you can add it back to your hand, so it just recycles itself. They all have an add back effect besides Buy Street because it's a continuous spell, so keep that in mind. We also have, of course, the Fusion, Compulsion, a Confection. This is the Fusion card. Yeah, it just brings out, Vice Madam. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And, of course, if you control Witchcrafter monster, you can just recycle it back. Yeah, so they all have that recycling effect. We have, of course, 3 Unveiling. Unveiling, of course, is just the free special summon from the hand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, they can activate effects or cards infect to the activation of spellcaster monster effects for the rest of turn. So that's pretty dope as well. So a little protection never hurts. Then, of course, we have Holiday. Holiday is your monster reborn for the deck. So and really don't want to see it because it's situational. You really don't want to open with it unless you already have something milled. One Buy Straight. This is the only one that doesn't add back to hand because it's the continuous spell. But it's good. It's super searchable. So you really don't search off any of these one-ups. Buy Straight. Draping, of course, is cool. Collaboration is unique as well. And, of course, we do have the one Scroll. But yeah, that is it for the Witchcrafter spells. Now we're just going to go on to the generic spells, basically, because this deck, if you haven't noticed, is very spell-centric. Now for some generic spells. Of course, these all can vary depending on how your locals is or where you're going and playing. Extravagance, of course. We really don't need that much monsters from extra deck besides the Vice Madam. If you have Prosperity, you could definitely use Prosperity. I see people just cut Prosperity completely sometimes in the deck, and it's just rely on because the deck is so consistent. But honestly, Prosperity, Extravagance, any type of draw power, if you don't prefer that, you can cut it, of course. But yeah, that's what I have. Then, of course, we want to have like a going second build here, so we have, of course, 3 Lightning Storm. This can honestly mismatch from anything, really. Lightning Storm just hits just anything. Just basically, it's very convenient because, of course, you can either hit back row or you can hit monsters, just to bait out something. Other spells, we have 2 triple tactical talent and 2 dark rule no more. We're really maining a lot of going second spell power spell cards because we really want them. So yeah. And then of course we have, because we have the 2 Witchcrafter, I do run 2 of the Magicalized Fusion. Honestly, it's pretty dope. If you have the new the Ecclesia monster, which can fusion from the effect, you can definitely put her in this place as well, but I have not got my hands on her yet, because I think she just came out, and so yeah, but she allows you to basically fusion from the deck. So in the meantime, I'm just rocking Magicalized Fusion. It's pretty cool because it just fusion summons any spellcaster fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from the field or graveyard. So it kind of helps when you have nothing on the field or in the hand, and your graveyard's your only area for resources. Power spells, Change of Heart, Called By, and of course Harpy's Feather Duster around the main deck. Now, on to the extra. Extra deck, of course, we have the 3 of the Witchcrafter Vice Madame. Running the 3 because we do have, of course, the 2, say, built-in fusion for the Witchcrafter archetype, and of course we have Magicalized Fusion. But yeah, she is pretty freaking dope when a spell or effect or non-fusion spellcaster monster effect is activated. A quick effect, like one of these effects that you can only use each of the effect of once per turn. You can destroy 1 card in the field. Mind you, this is a quick effect. You can destroy 1 card in the field, non-targeting, special summon 1 level 6 or lower Witchcrafter monster from your deck, a hand or deck, and then or you can add 1, let's say, Witchcrafter spell or trap. So she's very versatile in any situation. 2700 beater, honestly pretty cool. It's a disruption, so yeah, you can't complain with her. She's honestly a very nice add to the deck. But then of course we just have a bunch of generic links. We have of course the 1 Majesty's Maiden, just to link something off to get things going. Of course we do have, of course, Jenny, which she's a level 1, so we can make Anima and just take something off our opponent's side of the field. 1 Cross Sheet, because, you know, Madame Vice is a fusion, and giving that additional special free special summon when it points to a fusion monster is never bad. Then of course we do run a bunch of say different attributes. So we run the Charmer Brigade, 1 Area, 1 Hita, and of course 1 Win, based on, because we really don't have that many access to light or darks, and plus you kind of want to keep your darks in the grave, so kind of like in that situation these are the best ones. So yeah, not too bad. Then, of course, we have the Nightmare Package, 1 Phoenix, 1 Cerberus, and 1 Unicorn to spin stuff, of course, for all that fun stuff. Then, of course, we have the 1 Celine, because we've done tons of spell cards, so yeah, we can rack tons of spell counters on her. Then, of course, we have the 1 Access Code Talker to push for game. But yeah, that has been the updated say Witchcrafter deck profile. Honestly, Witchcrafter is kind of interesting now and cool since they're shifting their focus to more of a fusion style, it seems, going forward. But honestly, it's cool. But yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. So if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And hopefully we'll be getting back to more regularly like uploading deck profiles. I know the last few months have been like too sparse with uploads because of the holidays and the format and all that's kind of meh. But kind of have a couple things in the works I want to update and modify and kind of test out. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. And until my next video, stay safe and stay healthy, everyone. Peace.